We've got Moloko Moloto, who is standing by with the outgoing national spokesperson of the ANC, Pule Mabe. Moloko.
Hello, Masero. Well, we had Pule Mabe here, and we are hoping that he will join us in a moment to speak to us. I just want Sipo, our producer, to confirm if indeed Pule would be joining us anytime soon. Of course, as he was briefing the media a short while ago, he did point out that the conference is underway. He said that the deputy president of the party, Mr. David Mabuza, has already delivered the organizational report. That is the report about the state of the organization. It was meant to be delivered by the suspended Secretary General, Ace Mahashule, and also the financial report. That one is going to be delivered by Paul Mashatile, who is the Treasurer General. And of course, those two reports, unlike the political report that was presented by President Cyril Ramaphosa, those two are being delivered behind closed doors. But Pule Mabe, the national spokesperson, joins us now. Sir, you did say that conference is underway. The organizational report is being presented by the deputy president. But I can tell you already that people at home want to know when the nomination of the top 6 leaders will happen, the voting and the results. Therefore, when are those likely to take place?
Well, while it is a national elective conference, having that primary duty of fulfilling the election of the leadership of the ANC, there's a lot of other activities that need to take place. We are hoping that nominations for officials will still take place today. Also hoping that delegates will be moving out of commissions to go and vote. So as soon as the credentials report is presented before conference, adopted, will then move. The good thing about this is that we are now proceeding with all other areas that constitute the business of conference. The organizational report is being presented, the Treasurer General's report is going to be presented, and all other reports. What we will just need to qualify will be the adoption of those.
Is the likelihood, though, that the announcement of the winners of those top 6 positions can be made before the end of today?
Well, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. That is the work that those that will be doing, the agency that will be running the elections will be doing.
Talk to us about the accreditation of delegates. Have you done that? You have concluded that? No outstanding?
Well, it is still ongoing. The credentials report is being prepared. We'll get the reports, and then once we've received the reports, we will know where we are. We will still be coming to yourselves to give you updates. We are here. This is your village. You belong here.
Let us talk
the duration of conference.
Sure. Let us talk then about the proposed amendments to the Constitution. What are those key amendments or proposals that perhaps delegates are putting forward?
Well, one of the proposals critical that impacts on the election processes is the inclusion of the second DSG. Yes. So that is the one critical one that has an impact on the nomination processes. Because if it is adopted, it means that the second DSG position will be raised from the floor.
And if adopted, how is that going to assist the organization in terms of its function?
Well, it has been outlined that the second DSG, while the others deal with day-to-day running of organization, there is also a need not just to enhance organizational capacity, but to also do your own monitoring. You know, we need to make sure that within the ANC, we have got ongoing monitoring capacity and capability.
Lastly, considering yesterday's delays, is it possible that you might extend the duration of this conference by another day?
We haven't arrived at that. We haven't made that kind of a determination. Where we are well on track to conclude conference on the set date.
Pule Mabe, the national spokesperson of the African National Congress. Importantly, there's no commitment from him that we will know who is elected the president of the party today, and understandably so, because he doesn't run the election, because he is a candidate himself for the position of Treasurer General.
All right, Moloko Moloto, live for us, of course, in the Nasrec Expo Center.